Sunday night in the NBA, Orlando at Houston, and the Rockets trying to avoid a fourth straight loss and once again having trouble getting their game going early on. Russell Westbrook here with a terrible pass. Trying to hit a teammate, throws it out of bounds instead. James Harden fouls Michael Carter-Williams, sends him flying on the fake. That's not good, neither is this. Missed three ball. Remember, they fell behind 20-0 at Charlotte one night earlier. This wasn't much better. DJ Augustine back for the Magic, looking good. Nice drive here on the reverse to get the deuce. And then Aaron Gordon spots up from outside. Three-pointer for the big man. And the foul. He made the free throw. 4-point play. 19 points, 10 rebounds for Gordon. 25-point lead for Orlando at the half. 71-46. And they poured it on after halftime. Markelle Fultz for three. Then Nikola Vucevic posting up for the hook shot. Everything going well for the Magic on the road. More from Augustine now in transition. He pulls up here for the three-pointer, 24 points for him, 126-106 Orlando. Russell Westbrook, 33rd consecutive game with at least 20 points, but it wasn't enough. Houston has dropped 4 in a row. On the Washington Wizards, Bradley Beal trying to extend a personal streak versus Jimmy Butler, who wouldn't finish this game. More on that in a moment. Bam Adebayo, the all-star, two-handed stuff there. What a game for him. 27 points, 14 rebounds, 6 assists. Duncan Robinson, three ball from way outside. He had 8 threes in the win the last time out. Heat building a 10-point lead. Now here's Beal, 23 points. That ends his streak of 21 games in a row with at least 25 points. He struggled in the fourth quarter, just 0 for 9. Heat by 3 at halftime. Now, Butler, watch this. On defense, injures his toe and takes himself out of the game. That's 20.5 points, 6 assists, 7 rebounds a game, all out. Can Miami get it done without him? Well, for the Wizards, Shabazz Napier, the 3 plus the foul. He missed the free throw, though. 27 points for him, 7 assists, 4 steals. Wizards up by 8. Kendrick Nunn for Miami, the outstanding rookie. He drives in. 18-point night for him. Heat back on top. Davis Bertans from outside. 25-point game for him. The Wizards back on top by 2. But Miami going on a 16-0 run to seal the game. Adebayo to Nunn for 3. Then Adebayo, I mentioned 6 assists. Well, here's some of them right here. To Robinson for 3. That's at least 1 3 in 49 consecutive games for Robinson. That ties the Heat franchise record. And then Robinson, again, 23 points, 7 of 11 shooting from outside the arc, 189. Miami gets the win and ends a 4-game road losing streak. Sunday night in the NBA, the Pacers visiting Dallas, and Luka Doncic, only 10 Mavs dressed, so pressure on their young star, Luka, to carry the mail, and he does that. Pull-up three-pointer here, makes it look easy, cutting into a Pacers lead that was at 5 after that shot. Scary moment, though, here. Doncic on the pump fake. Edmund Sumner jumps and collides into Luka's face with his knee. One more look at it. Ugh. Good thing is, Luka would remain in the game and continue on, as scary as that looked. Luka showing no problems here. Layup high off the glass, almost single-handedly keeping the Mavs in the game. Off the pick and roll, Victor Oladipo to Domantas Sabonis for the one-handed slam. Then Mavs in transition, same two. Oladipo to Sabonis. 20 points, 17 rebounds, and 6 assists for the young big man. Halftime score, Indiana up by 3, 55-52. 4-point play here for Luka. And he made the free throw. Part of a 36-point night to go with 10 rebounds and 8 assists. We're tied at 75. Tim Hardaway Jr. coming up big. 30-point night, Mavs up by 2. Oladipo answers with a jumper. 16 points, 7 assists for him. Mavs trailing. Last chance for them. Doncic, the three-pointer, recovers the rebound, tries another 3, and it won't go. 112-109 the final. Kristaps Porzingis, off night for Dallas, by the way. 9 points on 3 of 17 shooting, as he couldn't help him out. Mavericks come up with a loss at home to Indiana. National Women's Day, and so assistant coach Lindsay Gottlieb hosting assistant coach Becky Hammond of the Spurs. Hammond Spurs down 10 at halftime. Picked this up fourth quarter. DeMar DeRozan drives in, part of a 25-point night. The three-point play the old-fashioned way. We're tied at 106. Kevin Love, just 3 of 12 shooting, but coming through big in the clutch. Misses, follows his own miss with the tip in. Cavs up by 1. Rudy Gay coming up big. The three-pointer there. Then Gay again for three. And the veteran, 3 seconds remaining, the turnaround jumper, 19 points, 9 rebounds for Rudy Gay. And we are headed to overtime, tied at 118 after the last shot by Larry Nance comes up short. Meanwhile, in the extra period, Colin Sexton gets blocked but gets it back. Right back up and in. 26 points for Sexton. How about Andre Drummond coming off that leg injury? 28 points, 17 rebounds for him. Love, meanwhile, 14 points, 18 rebounds. The dagger there, 132-129. The Cavs, 5-5 under head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. Action, the Knicks hosting the Pistons. New York rookie R.J. Barrett getting ready for this one. How about the Pistons? Young man Sekou Doumbouya. The drive and the floater gets that to go. Pistons building a 6-point lead, 22-16. Great half-court alley-oop here. Elfrid Payton to Mitchell Robinson for the dunk. That's worth one more look at it. Perfect timing on the throw. That's how you pass out some dimes. Frank Ntilikina then gets it back here off the Wayne Ellington miss for the three-pointer. Knicks have a 3-point lead. Christian Wood coming off a career-high 31-point night the last outing. The clutch three over Julius Randle. He had 22 points and 8 rebounds, but the Knicks up by a deuce at halftime, 49-47. Third quarter, Barrett knocks down the three. Knicks up by 2. Then Ntilikina drives in the paint, hits his defender with the between-the-legs move and finger rolls a layup. How sweet was that? Randle then gets the assist from Reggie Bullock. 22 points, 12 rebounds for him. The Knicks get the win 96-84. They held Detroit to only 13 points in the fourth quarter. Pistons have now lost 11 of 12. Kings at home taking on the defending champion Toronto Raptors. De'Aaron Fox up for the challenge, taking on Kyle Lowry. What a game he had on this night. In transition here, Norman Powell. Look at this. The lob up for Pascal Siakam for the alley-oop slam. Oh my goodness. Siakam then inside. Post up, looking good. Raptors up by 9 early. Kings respond though. Buddy Hield, as the Kings getting 51 points from their bench. Hield with 11 of those. Fox then the drive. And nice reverse. Kings within 1 at halftime, 51-50. To the fourth quarter we go. Lowry with the drive. Part of a 30-point night that included 6 3-pointers. Siakam to Powell. He had 31 points. Toronto, 19 threes in the game. Powell's 31, by the way. That was a game high. De'Aaron Fox, team high 28 points. He made the free throw too. We're tied at 111. Can they knock off the champs? Siakam inside. 23 points, 8 rebounds. The Raptors go back up top by a deuce. Kings, last chance. 13.7 left on the clock. Nemanja Bjelica missing the three. Raptors hang on 118-113. They're now 21-9 away from home. Third best road record in the NBA.